Hi, this is Strawberry Rot, and I haven't made a video in a while. I was using a different username when I did, and I don't really like the videos that I was making, so I decided to kind of revamp. I don't really know. I'm doing something new. I'm trying, and I want to get back on the YouTube wagon because I really did enjoy it. I just don't have that many ideas for content. But something that I really am interested in, and I've renewed my passion for it recently, is Lolita. And so I wanted to do the Lolita questions tag because, for one, I am in Lolita. This is Merrymaking Party by Angelic Pretty, and let me just do the tag. So yeah, I've been a Lolita for a little bit, and this is the Lolita tag. The first question is, since when do you wear Lolita? And I'm assuming that means, how long have you been wearing Lolita? And I have been since around 2013, but I've been interested in it since, 2011. My only thing is that I didn't ever used to really wear it outside of, cons and stuff. But I'm getting into it more now. That's what I'm trying to do more of. How did I first come across Lolita? Well, I'm kind of a freaking weeaboo, and I really like anime and whatever, and I had my Tumblr, obviously, that I used to be more into than I am now, but I basically, came across it through my love of anime and Tumblr, and it kind of just was there, because a lot of people interested in those things are also interested in J-fashion, and that's kind of how it was introduced to me. What inspired you to wear Lolita? Similar. Just, I really appreciated seeing other people that seemed so confident and beautiful and, cute, I guess. I really like crazy hair colors and bright colors and everything. So I really just appreciated seeing others in the fashion, and I was like, I want to look like that. How did I start and what was my first item? So since I was living at my parents' house at the time, obviously I was 14 or something, and I wasn't able to just jump right into it. My mom was like, I don't support this thing. And so I kind of had to do a lot of research before I was even able to wear the fashion. So I didn't really have a terrible Ida phase. I mean, probably to an extent, but I definitely had time to figure out how to do it right. And so my first Lolita outfit was so this was my first Lolita item. It is from Bodyline. I don't remember the number or anything, but it's the strawberry shortcake print or something. I still absolutely love it. I'm in love with this dress. And I'm really glad that it was my first piece. I got a petticoat and everything too. I got it from Leg Avenue. It was pretty bad. But yeah, I did my first Lolita outfit pretty well. I do things differently now. Honestly, I wore navy blue shoes with this, which I would never do now, but I'm pretty proud of how I was able to do it well the first time. I wore it to, what's it called? It's this festival in Arizona, and it's called Matsuri Festival, I'm pretty sure. So festival. And I wore it to that for the first time, if I remember correctly. When did I go to my first meetup? I haven't been to a meetup. I'm in the Facebook group for Arizona Lolitas, but a lot of the stuff that they do, involves driving. I don't drive. I've been to a lot of panels for Lolita at Comic-Con and stuff, but I've never been to a specifically Lolita meetup. I did see a couple of people at Matsuri as well. I just said hi to them, but I've never really been to an actual meetup. I should probably work on that, but now I live even further away from where everything is, because it's in kind of the area that I've never been near. Not written in the stars, I guess. Um, what is my favorite style and why? My favorite style is absolutely sweet, like, no questions about it. I do enjoy bittersweet, as you can tell, but it's not like my favorite. I've kind of been straying away from it despite the fact that I'm wearing it right now. But Sweet Lolita, absolutely. Gothic Lolita as well. I wear that less often, but on occasion. I think that it's really beautiful and elegant, and I love seeing other people in it. And outside of Lolita fashion, like actual goth is something that I wear pretty regularly. What is my favorite brand and why? Angelic Pretty. I think that prints with like really bright patterns and stuff are just the most absolutely adorable. I don't really like dresses that are very plain. I don't like tartan. I don't know how to say it, but it's like the gingham print kind of stuff. I'm not very into that. I think other people can make it look beautiful, but it's just not really my style. So Angelic Pretty is definitely my favorite because they make the just most beautiful suite that I've seen. I have really bad vision. What is your favorite dress and why? My dream dress used to be Candy Sprinkle in the black colorway, which was an AP Lucky Pack release. But I don't really like the black colorway that much anymore. I mean, obviously, if I could have it, I'd have it, but it's not really my style anymore, and so I'm not sure what my favorite would be, honestly. I really like prints with strawberries in them, but I don't have a dream dress currently. I just have a list of dresses. So what do your friends and family think about it? Well, my boyfriend loves it. He thinks that it's cute, and when I told him that I was into it, like when we first started dating, he was pretty excited about it. My friends think that it's cute. Like, I always get a lot of like, oh, that's so sweet, I love that on you, but I don't think any of them would like wear it on their own or anything. And my family doesn't like it. I don't know. I don't really care. Think of something you wouldn't have experienced if you weren't a Lolita. I guess I had kind of a weird experience at Matsuri where a guy asked to take my picture, and that had been happening like all day, so I wasn't weirded out or anything. I was just like, oh yeah, totally. And then he pointed to my friend that was in Attack on Titan cosplay and was like, you get in the picture too. And it was because we were both girls, and he was like, okay, get really close together. And I was like, and he was like, closer, come on. And I was just like, and so he took our picture, and we were both kind of just like, and as soon as he walked away, we looked at each other and just whispered, he's gonna fap to that, which is probably true. And I don't think that I would have experienced something that, like, awkward if I weren't wearing Lolita. I don't know. It was really weird. It's a kind of cosplay thing, too. Like, it's just if you're wearing something alternative or if you're wearing something that people recognize, then you're gonna get weird people, and that's kind of annoying, but I meet a lot more kind people than I do crappy people, so the good outweighs the bad. Who is your inspiration? This is gonna sound kind of, like, lame, but I don't really think that I have any inspiration when it comes to Lolita. Like, Lovely Lore honestly has a great personality and everything, but her style and my style are different. I think that she's an awesome person. There are a lot of Lolitas that, like, I look up to on a personal level, but not on a fashion level, because I kind of just want to do my own thing, I guess, and, like, go my own way with it. Something beginners should think about, something that, like, when I was first starting out, I was nervous about was actually wearing it in public, and that's still something that I'm nervous about, and I don't do it very often. Today is the first time that I've ever just, like, gone somewhere without any big deal about it, I guess, like, not an event or anything. you don't have to be a lifestyler and you don't have to dedicate all of your time to it, but it is an expensive hobby, and so you need to realize that, like, if you're not dedicating any time to it, then you're just going to have all these dresses that are just sitting in your closet or wherever. And that's kind of what my problem was for a little bit, was that I've been collecting all these dresses, not that many, but I didn't really have anything to do with them. And that's why, like, I've been trying to get more into it and wear it more casually. So just think about, like, what you want to do with it before you spend a lot of money on it. My first dress was Bodyline. It was like $20, and that's because I wasn't expecting to pay hundreds of dollars on something that I was only going to wear once a year. And I stand by that. Like, I got this skirt for like $40 on Closet Child. So you don't have to spend a lot of money to be a Lolita, and you don't have to wear it every day. What are my future plans with Lolita? I've kind of mentioned that a little bit. It's just like, I really want to get more into it. I want to wear it more often, obviously, and I do want to become a better part of the community. Like, I haven't been to any meetups. I definitely want to change that. It's just difficult for me because I don't drive and I live in an area that I haven't seen any meetups down here. I don't know. I want to wear it more. And I want to meet more people that are interested in J fashion in general, not just Lolita.